And a good Sunday morning to you, Quad Cities meteorologist Andrew Stutzky in for Morgan Strackbine, tracking, you guessed it, another round of fog this morning. Some of this a little dense in spots. This is the visibility just before 7 o'clock. There you see down to less than a mile here as you go north and west of the immediate Quad Cities. So here's the advisory that stays in effect until noon. I don't expect this really to be expanded too much to the south and east, but wouldn't be surprised if we see that here if it continues to move the way it is right now. Visibility near zero at times. A few slick spots on the roads have been reported as well, especially up towards Clinton and Iowa City. Make sure you're reducing your speed and increasing your distance if you need to travel this morning. Here's what the next 8 hours are going to look like as we take you from this morning into the early afternoon. There is some promise we're going to see at least a little bit of sun today, but like yesterday, kind of disappointing to see more clouds than anything else. That could still be the case today. We'll see how this fog works out because winds not going to do a whole lot to push that fog around. You notice they're light and variable throughout the day. However, future track, saying that, yeah, we're going to burn some of this fog off by the afternoon, giving us at least a little sun. That'll push temperatures into the mid-30s. Now tonight, watch this here. Another area of fog starting to move south and east. So we're going to deal with that again tomorrow morning, especially along and north of Interstate 80. Could be dense in spots. Temperatures tomorrow at least will be much warmer. Once that fog burns off, we've got that south wind coming back in play. That's going to feel nice, getting us back into the mid to upper 40s. And still, no signs of winter. That Arctic air still bottled up to the north. If anything, we're just delaying when our next round of cold air is going to be here. Now it looks like it's going to be about the beginning of February before the pattern will support a little extension of that colder air. Until then, we're going to be nice and warm, and we're going to be dealing with more rain as opposed to snow. And there you see our next opportunity for a rain-snow mix. That'll be late Wednesday into early Thursday morning. A little colder behind that to end the week on Friday, but wouldn't you know it, by the end of next weekend, well, temperatures heading back to near 50 degrees once again.